Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. That expulsion by those brothers from the Tennessee State House for protesting was insane. We cannot let that go. We cannot let that go. That's insane. That reminds me of the expulsion of democratically elected state legislatures during Reconstruction. Remember, they expelled all the black state legislatures from Reconstruction. After slavery, all those black men were elected to state house and they were summarily dismissed by the white power structure. We're going back to Reconstruction. Black people going back to Reconstruction. And the problem is we are so intoxicated with materialism. We don't even know we're being pushed back into slavery. I said we are so intoxicated with materialism that we don't even know we're being pushed back into slavery. We don't even pay attention. We so caught up in television, so caught up in gangster rap. We so caught up in shopping and dining and whining and vacationing. We so caught up in acting like children. We so caught up in consuming capitalism. We're so caught up in consuming capitalism, we don't even realize that we are back in Reconstruction. This is pre-civil rights. This is worse than the 60s right here. This is worse than the 60s right here. They beheading Africans, police still murdering Africans, white people rolling up on black women, smacking them up. I'm hearing from sisters getting smacked up by Caucasians. Shout out to the black men who've been standing up for the sisters. Shout out to the black men who've been standing up for the sisters. But it's worse than civil rights right now. It's worse than civil rights right now. And anybody who disagrees with the white power structure agenda is being exposed and destroyed. All of black America should be a rally at the Tennessee State Legislature for those two brothers. All of black America should be there. Because when one of us hurts, all of us hurts. When one of us hurts, all of us hurts. When one of us hurts, all of us hurts. And while we going through this, we got reactionaries in the black community. While we going through this, we got reactionaries in the black community trying to silence the warriors of the community. And the founder of Black Lives Matter Pittsburgh, I don't know the sister, but the founder of Black Lives Matter Pittsburgh tried to get me canceled from today's convention because I don't support rainbow ganging. And because I don't support rainbow ganging, she wanted me snatched from today's conference. I'm the foremost certified school psychologist for our people in this country. I'm not coming to Pittsburgh to talk about rainbow ganging. I am not here to discuss rainbow ganging. I am here to talk about the state of Black Pennsylvania. I am here to talk about the state of Western Pennsylvania. I am here to talk about my brothers and sisters in Allegheny County, McKeesport, Penn Hills. I am here to talk about Black Pennsylvania. I don't have to agree with your lifestyle in order to breathe. I don't have to agree with your lifestyle in order to talk about black children. I don't have to agree with your lifestyle in order to fight for my people. But you would dare try to get me canceled because I don't agree with your lifestyle? I don't have to agree with your lifestyle. Muslims don't agree with Christians, but that doesn't mean they wish harm against them. Democrats don't agree with Republicans, but that doesn't mean they wish harm against them. Communists don't agree with capitalists, but that doesn't mean they wish harm against them. What I find so hypocritical about your community, Miss Black Lives Matter, what I find so hypocritical about your community is y'all preach tolerance. Y'all want everybody to be tolerant towards you. You want everybody to be tolerant about you, but you don't want to tolerate nobody else's opinion. You don't want to tolerate anybody else's perspective. Y'all don't want to tolerate what everybody else feels. Everybody's supposed to tolerate you. Everybody's supposed to sit down and just let you do whatever you want to do, but you don't want to sit down and let other people do what we want to do. I have never wished harm against your people, but you lied to the community. You lied to the community and said, I wished harm against your people. I have never wished death or destruction against your people, but you lied to the Pittsburgh community. You lied to the Pittsburgh community. You tried to make them think that I'm a hater of your community. You tried to make them think that I wish harm and destruction against your community. You are dishonest, you are disingenuous, and you are a hypocrite. I thought Black Lives Matter was for all black people. I thought Black Lives Matter was for all black people. I get it. Black Lives Matter is only for black people who support rainbow ganging. Then say that and stand on it. If Black Lives Matter is only for black people who support rainbow ganging, then say that and stand on it. How dare you try to stop me from coming to Pittsburgh, a place where I've only been a handful of times? How dare you try to get me canceled from today's Black Health and Equity Summit? How dare you, with my credentials, my experience, my background, my expertise, how dare you try to get me canceled from today's convention because I don't agree with your lifestyle? I don't have to agree with you. Barack Obama doesn't dictate my political beliefs. Joe Biden doesn't dictate my political beliefs. The Black Lives Matter organization doesn't dictate my political beliefs. I have a right to feel how I feel. I have a right to think how I think. I have a right to be who I am, and nobody going to force me to accept anything that I consider to be a threat. Nobody's going to force me to accept anything that I consider to be a threat to the survival of the traditional black family. Let me be very clear. I am a traditional black family advocate. You are a non-traditional black family advocate, and that's all right. I'm a traditional black family advocate, man, woman, child. You are a non-traditional black family advocate, and that's all right. We can agree to disagree, but I will never try to get you banned. I will never try to get you censored. I will not go behind your back and spread lies against you just because I don't agree with you like you did me. Miss Black Lives Matter Pittsburgh, you were wrong, sister. You were dead wrong for condemning my name, trying to shame me, trying to repudiate and reject me. I do not have to agree with your lifestyle. The United States of America gives you a right to rainbow gang. And so I must tolerate your right to rainbow gang, but I do not have to agree with it. Traditional black family advocate right here. Where are my traditional black family advocates at? Where are all my traditional black family advocates at? If you are a traditional black family advocate, you have to stand on your square and not let these European financed Negroes in our community. No European financed Negro is going to come and try to silence King Kong consciousness. I'm the main one helping our parents save our children, not you. Not you. I got receipts to prove my worth and my work. I got receipts to prove my worth and my work. I didn't come here for no drama, but I'll be damned if I'm going to be bullied by any European financed Negro. You must be out of your mind. Who do you think I am? You can't control me with slander. You can't control me with repudiation. You can't control me with denigrating my name. I want everybody to know Black Lives Matter Pittsburgh chapter president tried to get me canceled. I don't even discuss rainbow affairs unless I'm asked about it. The Rainbow Nation is not my priority. The Rainbow Nation is not my priority. I'm repping for the 2 billion Africans of the planet Earth. I'm repping for the 2 billion Africans of the planet Earth. I'm repping for the 2 billion Africans of the planet Earth. And guess what? I don't support violence against nobody. And I ain't got a problem saying that. I don't support violence against nobody. That's right. That's right. I don't support murder unless it's for murder and sex abuse and child abuse. That's right. You have a right to live. You have a right to work. You have a right to a decent life. Nobody's stopping that. But marriage for me is between a man and a woman. You want to call me names because I believe marriage is between a man and a woman? You want to call me names and repudiate me and slander me because I believe marriage is between a man and a woman? Then you go ahead and do that. Then you go ahead and do that. Understand, overstand, and understand. Understand, overstand, and understand. Understand, overstand, and understand. I have never tried to cancel anybody from the Rainbow Nation. But people from the Rainbow Nation stay with my name in your mouth. I have no control over how you live your life, nor am I worried about it. I have no control over how you live your life, nor am I worried about it. But for you to be so selfish, to be so selfish to try to get me canceled from an event that needs my information, needs my expertise, needs my advocacy, needs my activism, that is selfish. You're basically saying Black people should not benefit from DR.UMAR because he doesn't support this lifestyle. That is selfish. That's like a Muslim saying the Christians shouldn't come help the Black community because they Christian. I don't try to stop y'all from doing what y'all do. If you think you helping out people, then do you. Then do you. I've never went anywhere and tried to get a rainbow ganger canceled. For what? For what? I ain't never tried to get y'all canceled for nothing. I simply disagree with the lifestyle, but you want to stop me from coming to Pittsburgh. This is King Kong Consciousness coming to you from Western Pennsylvania, Allegheny County. It's going down. 7 p.m. keynote. I'm closing out and I'm going in. I'm not holding back tonight at 7 o'clock. I heard y'all pulling up to the lecture tonight. I heard Pittsburgh Rainbow Gang is pulling up to the lecture. You are invited, but you better be respectful. Because if you push up against me, I'm pushing back. You better be respectful. Because I don't fear none of you. I don't fear none of you. You better come with your right mind. Because if you think you coming to intimidate me, you lost your mind. Don't let the Philadelphia come out. Shout out to my brothers and sisters in Pittsburgh putting in work for the people in the community. They said if there's any issues, we will gladly pull up. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Pittsburgh rides with the Prince of Pan-Africanism. So if you pulling up, pull up. You welcome. You welcome. It's a public event. African family. Pull up. But pull up respectfully. Pull up respectfully. No intimidations will be tolerated. We are here in the spirit of peace and love for African people. Children will be there. Elders will be there. Mothers and fathers will be there. And I'm going to conduct myself as the professional I am. But if I have to bring out the King Kong, if I have to bring out the King Kong, if the spirit of Ogun must be evoked to check a Negro, the spirit of Ogun will be evoked to check a Negro. If you want King Kong, you will get King Kong. If you want the spirit of Ogun, you will get the spirit of Ogun. But until then, I will remain Dr. Ifatunde, the professional. Don't let the degrees fool you. I am for the people, with the people and of the people. I am for the people, with the people and of the people. Hit the Cash App, $ FDMG School. Hit the Cash App, $ FDMG School. Hit the Cash App, $ FDMG School. Hit the PayPal, FDMG Academy. Hit the PayPal, FDMG Academy. Hit the PayPal, FDMG Academy. Grand opening of FDMG is coming soon. Grand opening of FDMG is coming soon. Hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal, send in your checks and money orders. P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware 19809. Germaniac Hoodies is in the building today. This is King Kong. You know the number, 215-989-9858. Respect to those who respect me and disrespect to those who disrespect me. This is the Prince, and I am out.